Hi everyone, my name is Sarah and I am here to show you how to put together your medical binder. Okay, these are all going to be live videos. I have 75 pages. I'm going to show you a video for every page. They're going to be separate so you can click on whatever you want. You do not have to watch the videos, they're there for your help. Okay, so you've probably gotten a digital copy of this and you'll print off the pages. Now I have 75 pages, 76 with the video. Okay. You should only print what you need. Don't print extra. Don't print if you don't need it. If you don't have a pet, don't print it. If you've never had a surgery, you still might want to print one page. Okay. So I've got my sleeves. That's going to protect this because you're making this for a long time. Okay. Then I've got my pages I showed you, and I've got a folder. Now, if you don't want to purchase a binder, you're on a fixed income and you just cannot spend the $8, $9, $10. I purchased this folder for 25 cents. You can do one of two things with the folder. You can still use the sleeves if you want it. Little unorganized here. All right. You can still use the sleeves, stick it inside of here, and make this your folder. You can just put hole punches in your paper if you don't want to purchase the sleeves. Okay, I'm not out to make you spend a lot of money. I'm here to help you. Now, if you're like, well, I really can't do any of that, I'm not an organized person, I'm just going to take these papers and I'm just going to keep them together. That's up to you. I don't suggest it. I suggest that you at least have an envelope or a box. You could keep them in a box if you wanted to. Okay. My best suggestion, my wholeheartedly best suggestion is the binder, but you can do whatever you want. Okay. I have tabs. All right. And then I also have this plastic cap. This is really cool. I honestly don't know where I got it, so I can't tell you where I got it. I just found it in my desk. Okay. Now, the other thing I want to say before we get started is you do not have to do this at a desk. If you are more comfortable, keeps hitting the glare of my glasses, doesn't it? No matter what I do. Okay. Well, let's try this. So, well, there it goes again. Glare on the glasses. So, if you want to go sit on the couch, go sit on the couch. If you want to sit in your chair, if you want to sit in your bed, if you want to sit on the porch, as long as the wind does not blow the pages away. All right. You put this together wherever you want, however you want. I'm just here to guide you along. Okay. So let's go to the absolute first page. This is your medical binder, and below it is the supply list. Let's make sure we got everything. 3-ring binder. Got it. Check. Or folder. Or whatever you're going to use. An envelope, a box, whatever. Okay. Tab dividers we got. The plastic sleeves we got. The lanyard. I do not have a lanyard. I have a keychain. And I probably am going to put my USB on my keychain. Okay. I've also, okay, markers and pens. My mom bought me this mug. She passed in 2011. She's also one of the reasons I've created this binder. Stickers. I do not have stickers. USB drives. I've got this one. I've got another one that plugs directly into my phone. Okay. So you can put this on your lanyard, on your keychain. We can also go ahead and put it in our binder. Okay. Go ahead and just snip it right in there like that. Just like that. Perfect, huh? Okay, so I now believe we have everything that we could possibly need. I'm here for you. All right. So that was page one. The other thing is this. If you want to cut this, and put this right here as part of your front cover, you can. If you don't want to, don't. All right, but this does actually tell what this is. If you don't want the supply list, don't put it in the binder. Okay, this is for you. All right, so now we're going to I'm just going to put these in order in my binder. And at the end, I'm going to put mine together. Okay, you can do that too. You can just go ahead and put all the pages in. And then at the end, decide. All right, at the end, decide what you're going to put on the very front. So this is how I do it. Snap it right in there, close it up, and we'll be on to video 2.